star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the one spot. And for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. You know, in the early stages of the season, Brent, what's something the front office is looking for in regards to their team?
Well, I think it's all the strategy and time that went into building this roster. If those things are starting to show themselves, even small flashes of indications that the team is growing together and has the capability of getting where you want them to go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And Lillard gets double-teamed. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Butler feeling out a bit. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Beasley. Hero with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the defense kind of forced that tricky play from Hero. He still gets the shot off while being fouled.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first one falls. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
And Hero drops them both. Well, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. To the middle, here's Love. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez dishes to Beasley. Giannis against Love. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Lowry from outside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Lopez a screen on Lowry. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Can't cash in from close range. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The pass to Butler. The shot off that time. Good D by Lopez. Here's Middleton. The rebound by Kevin Love.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And Butler gets it to go.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Beasley, the pass to Middleton. Lopez outside. Dishes it to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hero from long range. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Bucks trail by 6. Lillard outside. Beasley sets a screen for Lillard to stop the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's high-level concentration there from Lillard. Stays under control in the face of some pretty good defense.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hero the bounce pass. Butler against Middleton. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. A 3. The rebound by Middleton.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And Giannis gets it to go.
And Giannis not afraid to stretch it out that time with the 3-ball.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Passes to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Inside, here's Butler. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Nobody near Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lillard's got 5 points so far. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Beasley against Hero. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's just one of the moves that Bam has in his arsenal.
Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hero on the wing from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Love with the screen on Beasley. Hero kicks to Love. Good on the triple. Love's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Beasley, still without a basket.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Lowry. A deep three from Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. And Milwaukee has possession. 6-point game. Giannis against Love. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's off the back rim. No good. And here are the Heat. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Lowry passes to Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Payne, he's checked in for Beasley. Bucks trail by 9. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 8 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence. And, Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old-school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
That one is off. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo coming off a solid outing against Portland.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Bucks trail by 9. Here's Lillard. He had a big outing in that Trailblazers game as well. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Robinson misses. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Lillard a screen on Hero. Payne looking around. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Middleton's got his second bucket tonight.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
Here's Miami now. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside, Hero. Shades over Payne. Hero, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. Here's Lopez. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Now, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
Robinson with it. Outside, Hero. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Hero's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now Butler. After the miss, three from Damian Lillard. 2 points. That one goes. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Payne. Adebayo against Lopez. Lillard from outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Love has it in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bucks trail by 9. Hero passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I like the intensity Hero brings defensively. He's aggressive in trying to capitalize on the offense, messing that play up.
Antetokounmpo finds Portis. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Portis. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Damian Lillard. From deep, Antetokounmpo. From beyond the arc and then some. Giannis has got his third bucket of the night.
That's something Giannis wants to do, increase that percentage every year from beyond the arc.
The Heat leading by 8. 1:57 left here in the opening quarter. Robinson passes to Hero. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Hero's got 11 points.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Connaughton with it. Robinson picks him up. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And checking out some numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
And Miami making a change here. Ryan's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Crowder's checked in. Now Hero. He's covered closely. The pass to Jovic. Shot clock at 6. Now here is Robinson. Misses the 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Middleton and another basket for Milwaukee.
Great quickness on the pull-up from Middleton, cashing in on that opportunity.
The Heat leading by 9. Outside, Hero. Kicks it to Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. Passes it to Bryant. The dish now to Robinson. Miami no good on that time either.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Robinson passes to Jovic. Back to Robinson. Pass to Hero. Offline with the baseline jumper. Pass to Connaughton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Connaughton. Hero finds Robinson. Hero with the screen on Connaughton. And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Heat. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Caleb Martin out there at Bryant. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Jovic in at the 3 spot. Martin with the bucket.
For Martin, refining the jumper has been vital for his game.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Middleton outside. He kicks it to Crowder. In the corner, Middleton with it. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Shot selection right now for Middleton is superb.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside, Hero. Outside for Robinson. And it's off from three-point range. Stolen by Martin. Robinson passes to Jovic. Back to Robinson. From downtown. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Portis.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Robinson against Connaughton. Outside, Hero. The pass to Jovic. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Stolen by Martin. And that one drops. Martin's got 4 this quarter.
Working in close to the rim. Martin knows how to finish strong.
Middleton outside. Out left to the wing. The Bucks working the ball around. Payne can't hit. The Heat leading by 10. Outside for Robinson. Takes a 3. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far. Here's Bryant. Bank shot. No good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Passes it to Payne. Here's Portis. And here's Middleton. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Shot clock at 3. Here's Payne. And again, the Bucks miss. The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Outside, Hero. Bryant outside. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Pass to Middleton. Pass to Portis. They grab their own miss, and the shot goes in. Portis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Milwaukee.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder, and it's Beasley in for Pat Connaughton. The Heat leading by 8. Outside, Hero. In the corner, it's Martin. Robinson kicks to Lowry. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Now, one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
No good from Beasley. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Lowry finds Hero. Outside for Lowry. And stolen by Payne. And they're pushing it up. Middleton for 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Lowry. He has yet to score. Adebayo with a screen on Beasley. Hero And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
That's good from Hero.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Payne. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Miami leading by 7. Outside, Hero. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Bucks trail by 7. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 8. Over Martin. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Adebayo with the elbow. Robinson for 3. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
On the lane. What's up?
Throw good, Damian Lillard. Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
And the Bucks making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Beasley outside. And the Bucks miss again.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Lowry, played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense and getting it done.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 8-point game. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Lillard. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. An opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been carrying their teams offensively for the last 10 games. The highest scoring small forwards in the league. Third is Jimmy Butler.
A lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
I don't think in terms of offense there can be any more potent group of players in the league. Having one of them on the wing means having someone that can carry a team offensively for extended periods of time whenever necessary.
Now here is Martin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Oh, to the Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
Beasley finds Crowder. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The jump hook. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Antetokounmpo.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead early, coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, Kevin, a ton of tension in that one. The fans were kind of on the edge of their seat right up until the end. And I tell you what, those are the kinds of games you love to be a part of, but man, do you hate to lose them.
Bucks trail by 6. Beasley left side. The 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Heat shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Right side Robinson wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight. The Bucks shooting from the field 44%, not bad. Lillard against Lowry. Lillard dishes to Crowder. Kicks it out to Beasley. Now the pass to Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And looking at some numbers for Martin, his last 10 games, he's putting up about 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Now here's Butler. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. In the corner, it's Martin. From the arc. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
This guy's so hard to rattle on the offensive end. Jimmy Butler is up for the challenge.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Jay Crowder. And so it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 11. Middleton the pass to Lillard. And here's Beasley. Middleton outside. Back to Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, no matter the situation, you know Lillard is going to show up in the box score. One of the best scorers I've seen.
Now here is Lowry. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Lillard with it, and it's Martin picking him up, and that one's good. Lillard.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Heat leading by 7. Now Butler. He's got 14. Robinson on the wing. Outside Lowry. No good on the triple.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Here's Lillard, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now here's Butler. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Buries the long-range jumper.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
59 seconds left now here in the second. Lillard against Lowe. Lillard looking around. Kicks it out to Beasley. Oh, good on the three.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
34 seconds left to play in the first half. Butler against Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Butler. Here's Middleton. That one rolling around and rims out. Miami leading by 12. Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Over Giannis. A rare miss for him.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And so it's Miami up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle, you came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Well, right now for the Heat, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
Let's go back now to Bam Adebayo's first half performance. He was doing it all out there.
Feels like he's tracking down every missed shot. Straight up, he's outworking the guy across from him. Fantastic effort.
And if you're the other team, you have to get a body on him. Box him out, man.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough, these individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, "Nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it." Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. And he can't get the first one. And every time, Brent, they're written off. The Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
Good on the second free throw. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Middleton. Beasley outside. Lillard right side. And a wide open look for Hero. No good with the triple. Bucks trail by 17. Middleton finds Beasley. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Middleton against Lowry. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 12 points in the game.
Inside, Middleton's so dangerous, just a cunning scorer in the paint.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Hero with it. Adebayo with a screen on Beasley. Hero attacking. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Here's Adebayo. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
It's Beasley on the wing, defended by Butler. Beasley kicks to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry up top, defended by Middleton. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Beasley. Hero from long range sinks the triple. He's got 17.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Shoots from 14. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bucks trail by 20. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That one good for 2.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Lopez with the block. And he's able to get it back. Outside Lowry. Shoots over Lillard. A shot by Lowry, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Lillard. 19 points in the game. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard.
Well, long been regarded as one of the best defenders at the point guard position. Kyle Lowry not backing down in this particular matchup.
Butler kicks to Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bucks trail by 20. Lillard outside. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Kicks it out to Giannis. Drills it from outside. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Giannis really trusting his rhythm right now with his offensive game.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry from the low block. And it's Miami with another.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Giannis dishes to Lopez. Out to the right wing. Lillard finds Giannis. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Let's take a peek now here at the league leaders in rebounding. 5th is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Here we get a chance to check out the story on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, and not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And yeah, he's been a brutal shot blocker all season long. As you said, top 5 in the league. He's a dangerous force to face inside. Lillard from outside, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now he's just lighting him up.
Butler with the ball, out guarded by Giannis for 3. Love, good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 6th assist on the night.
Now that's how you get some payback. Love ready to get revenge after seeing them drain one on his squad.
Lowry against Lillard. Middleton outside. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Lowry. 7 points in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Back to Adebayo to the left side wing. Lock at 6. Butler finds Lowry, shoots over Lillard, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bucks trail by 17. Beasley outside. Right wing. There's the triple, and there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Beasley. Lillard's got 25 points.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Butler against Middleton. Kicks it out to Hero. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Beasley up top. He's covered by Hero. Lillard from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Lopez, a screen on Lowry. Here's Lillard. Lillard again missing. Miami leading by 16. Over in the corner, Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Lowry against Lillard. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 17 now.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Now Hero, 17 points in the game. For Miami, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. Martin comes in for Kevin Love. The Bucks also changing it up. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Crowder in for Antetokounmpo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bucks trail by 17. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Middleton hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Hero. He's got 17. Outside Butler. Bryant in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Payne passes to Crowder. Now here's Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. It's good. Lillard's got 27 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Butler. 18 points for him. Outside for Robinson. His three-pointers off the mark. Bucks trail by 15. And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
And that one falls for Middleton.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Lillard. Now here's Middleton. 20 points for him. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Bucks trail by 16. Payne with it. No scoring in this one. And here's Middleton. Back to Payne. Connaughton sets a screen for Payne. That three off the mark. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that will be the middle game of this three-game homestand. And he makes that one.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Payne finds Connaughton. It's rebounded by Jovic.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Now here is Martin. He has 6. Robinson for 3. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Miami leading by 18. Now, Hero, 19 points in the game. One second left. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat lead by 18. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Lowry after the miss from Bobby Portis. Shoots. A shot by Lowry, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Miami leading by 18. Outside Robinson. He dishes it to Lowry. Looking to get it going. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 5 assists in the game. Now Giannis. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Beasley outside. Offensive rebound. Giannis kicks to Beasley. It's good from long range. Beasley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Outside Lowry. Down low. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Jovic. He gets that one. And the Heat lead by 19.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Now here's Payne. Now recovering from deep. Giannis. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Lowry. In the corner, it's Martin. A three-pointer is right on target.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Beasley outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Beasley's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bucks. The Heat leading by 19. Lowry passes to Martin. Here's Adebayo. To the paint. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Martin, the pass to Robinson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Nice shot by Portis.
And Portis understands his role in this offense, including when to look to score inside.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Giannis. Outside for Robinson. Nailed from three-point land.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Back to Lowry. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Love checked in for the Heat. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now here's Payne. Beasley outside. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Lowry passes to Martin. Outside Lowry. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Bucks trail by 19. Payne with it. Beasley outside. Feeds it to Giannis. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
It's Martin on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Martin. Outside Robinson. Jacks up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot up.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, yes, sir. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. 22 is their biggest lead. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Here's another rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Now here's Payne. On the wing, Giannis. Fades. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. The Heat leading by 20. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Over Lopez. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Giannis dishes to Beasley. With the shot. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now, here's Lowry, and there it is for him. Lowry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And Lowry has versatility to his game. There's no doubt about it, this time from the mid-range.
Giannis with it, and it's Martin picking him up. And to Antetokounmpo. And that one hits back iron. The Heat have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Love right side. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he drives in, and Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Timeout called, the Heat. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. The Heat leading by 20. And here is Butler. In the corner, it's Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 8 now on the night.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Now, here's Lillard. From 10 feet out, off the left rim and out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Kicks it out to Hero. In the corner, it's Martin. And again, Miami with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now Lillard. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
Hero against Beasley. Hero passes to Butler. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry can't get it to go. Milwaukee has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
And here are the Heat now. Outside Butler. Dishes to Lowry. There's the pass to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Over Beasley. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Butler. And that's 21 points for Tyler Hero. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth. And a deep three from Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Outside, Hero. Adebayo against Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Hero. Over Beasley. Here's Adebayo. Martin wide open. He fires. No good from outside. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard misses. The Heat shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Back to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
.143 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Lowry. Lillard dishes to Middleton. Off target from three-point range. Heat shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Kicks it out to Hero. There's the three, and he's good on the three ball.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Middleton against Butler. Shot from the top of the key. Count the basket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
He loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Lillard outside. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Your guys had it going from long range. When that happens, how does that affect the offense?
Well, when they're making shots, it's opening the lane for us drivers. And we just want them to continue to shoot with confidence. Everybody on this team, no matter if you make it or miss it, we need you to shoot it because that's what the game tells you to do.
Keeps the floor spread, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.